As you know, Thanksgiving is 1 week from today, and if you're hosting family or friends at your home for the holiday, you may have that really long to-do list that is a mile long, and you're probably already stressing out. Instead of focusing on everything that you need to get done, what about remembering the reason behind Thanksgiving? Giving thanks and not stressing so much. Time and life strategist Alyssa Smith here now to share more on the need for gratitude. So good to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
Perfect timing for us to talk about this, but it's
so
an
good.
issue that we all struggle with. We are in a world of time now where it's how much can you do, how fast can you do it, how more.
Be productive.
Yeah, we forget sometimes what we should be thinking about.
Yeah, and you know what, a lot of people, we really try and sort of, get gratitude to be a part of the day, and we're sitting at the table and we each say something we're grateful for, but it's sort of in between feeling all the pressure and judging yourself for how you're presenting the meal, or like you got there late, or like all the different things that go on. Everyone's around, we have family dynamics that may be a little tricky, so it's really important to dig really deep and understand the real importance of true gratitude, like really being in that place of being grateful.
Yeah, we're showing right now all of the food because that is what that's
what it's about.
I think about us all week, and even last week here on Fox 59, obviously we're talking about our favorites and how much it's going to cost and what is your favorite thing that you're going to eat. But again, it's because I think a lot of times you talk about our brain being in survival mode. What part of that does that play on us not being able to kind of just sit in gratitude?
It really takes you out of the moment when you're thinking about the to-dos and feeling like if we're thinking about the future or thinking about the past, we're not in the moment and we can't really enjoy the present things that are happening. And so what gratitude does is it brings this part of our brain into focus that can't be in focus when we are in that survival mode. So if we're in survival mode and we're just trying to get to the next thing, get stuff done, the right brain is in charge and you're just going to feel a little frazzled all around. Yeah,
and we're seeing some of that on screen here too, some of the other things that we can do to actually try to get out of that, because I've done that before where I'm at a place and I'm like, I don't even know if I just hugged my mom when I came in. I'm like, I had so much going on. I'm like, I'm like, Mom, did I give you a hug?
Exactly.
She's like, no. I'm like, oh my gosh, and I always give you a hug when I see you. But it's some of those things that sometimes you just got to take a moment. Give me some of those advices.
So what's so great about gratitude is that it actually creates, it causes the chemicals of dopamine and serotonin, the feel-good, happy chemicals to happen inside your brain. But only if you start to rewire your brain to look for the gratitude moments. So my 3 tips for how to do this. Number 1, you take a deep breath. That sends a message. Yes, everyone do it. That sends a message to your survival brain. We are safe. We are okay. And then it's safe to really think back on something that you have now that maybe you didn't always have. Like, for example, we just moved to a new house this year and we love our new house and we love our big backyard. Or maybe you're grateful to be with your loved ones right in that moment. But the important thing here is don't let it just be fleeting for that one moment before you eat. Take a moment, take 10 full seconds, feel the feeling, and that will program your brain over time to grab onto that feeling, to look for that feeling, and you will actually rewire yourself for more happiness in general.
It's work.
Yes.
You can't just say, like, well, I don't have that feeling right now. Well, you have to work to have the feeling.
Yeah, be intentional about it, and it will pay off.
All right, so Alyssa has a free Facebook group, by the way, for women called the Stress Less Lounge, and you can find out more about it and connect at fox59.com/links. And so good to see you. I hope you have a great Thanksgiving.
Thank you.
We're thankful for you.